right. He made it. Just need you guys to swap around a little bit. Looks. There you go. It's perfect. Zoramir, go ahead and cue yours back up, and then we'll be good to go. Everybody's good to go. Welcome. Here we are again. It's Monday. It's the best day of the week. Arguably. Hopefully.
Definitely up there.
It is. It is. I really look forward to our Mondays. So, mic check. Everybody's good.
Mike.
How's your day?
Laylock. I actually watched. I was talking with some friends and watched the part back in the fire cave where we lost Grovile, but where you touched the rune on the wall. That was just some good stuff.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. When some of that comes up again, it'll be good to see, to explore some more of Blaylock's past.
Yeah. Nemoria, you with us?
Did we just drop?
I'm here.
Okay.
Nope.
He's here.
I had myself on mute.
Okay, everybody's here. All right. Well, don't have any announcements outside of we lost a great person this week, Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
Sad news. Great actor, great person. Props to him, and hopefully his family's doing well during this difficult time because he was a good dude.
Absolutely.
For sure. That was sad for him to hide that. Not really hide it, but like definitely keep it to himself. That was. He was a regular visitor to the cancer ward at children's hospitals and stuff, so that sucked. 2020 can throw itself in the trash can. I'm done.
Anytime now.
So freaking done. Yeah.
What's that? I'll have a Corona and 2 hurricanes.
Exactly.
Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. 2 hurricanes. Anyways, let's get started.
And September will be here tomorrow.
Let's
Mhm.
hopefully.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even
Yeah.
realize that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Congratulations. A new month, a new disease.
Can't
Yeah.
wait to see what it is.
As
Or
we
knew
start getting
something.
back into the colder weather, So, I just want to say, like, because of all these restrictive measures, I haven't been ill at all this year. Knock on wood. No cold.
Gotta go
season.
somewhere.
Yeah, right.
Not that you've known of.
Yeah, at least that I've known of. That is for sure. All right. So we left off. Not going into great detail here. We're still exploring the underwater temple, diving into the depths of the halls. Let me swap this up. There we go. Boom. That's better. And the party sees some movement at the end of the hallway. And it's in your hands. Dice.
Thought we were all crossbows at him.
Yep,
Yeah.
you were.
Yes.
And the dice tonight were picked out by a small child. So
Still your fault.
blame her.
Still your fault. Nope. Not that poor little baby.
Don't call Zormir a small child.
All right. So
Let's see, this is 5, 10, 15.
so you all are waiting. So
Yes.
let's go ahead
So they're in
and
range.
roll initiative.
I love
Get
my
a natural
plus
20 in the first row. Nope. Far from it. 10.
Okay. Total?
Yep.
I had 12 for Nemoria.
Okay.
18 for Grayson.
22 for Blaylock.
This is
Oh
not,
my.
This isn't how we start.
This is ass backwards.
It is. It really is. All right. So, this round, you all will go first since you are prepared for the combat. So we'll start with Blaylock.
Shoot him.
I'm gonna ready my my pistol for when they come within 30 yards.
Within 30?
30 feet, I mean. Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
let's
so
see.
everybody knows,
Is it your pistol?
Pistol.
they are at 70
Grayson,
feet.
watch out.
So they are at 70 feet. All right, you ready that? Grayson, you're up.
All right, I am gonna go for the green one.
Okay.
With my crossbow.
Is that the one directly in front of you?
Yep.
Okay.
That is 18
That hits.
for 13 damage.
All right.
Bonus action to reload. Shooting again. 24 to hit
Just hits.
for 7 damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Nemoria, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna use my crossbow and I'm gonna shoot the one in front of Grayson.
Okay.
He said green. He got green, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so it's 22 to hit,
That hits.
and for a whopping 2 damaged.
Did you roll like a nat 1?
Wait, how is it only 2?
Because I rolled a 1d8.
You don't have any modifier?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Wow.
All right. Zormir, you're up.
I am going to unfurl my crossbow at green.
Okay.
Sick. Oh, jeez. 15
Two.
to hit.
Oh,
That hits.
Sounds like Blaylock shooting gun.
That is 7 points of damage.
All right. Now it's their turn.
As my bonus, I would have reloaded.
Okay. And let me see if... Just out of range, Blaylock.
Yep.
And... the one creature you've seen before, his mouth opens up and looks like it tears with the flesh as the teeth hang, and all of a sudden your ears are filled with a horrible scream. I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
17 for Blaylock.
Okay.
22.
Okay. What was it?
24.
24. Okay.
16.
All right. As the pain, it just crushes into your skull, all of you kind of cringe up and you're able to fight it off. And kind of shake it off, and it looks at you with surprise.
Which one did this?
The one you were shooting. Okay. Who's in that spot? Ah, it's Nemoria. The other one is going to make a ranged attack and hits.
Did you say it was shooting at me?
Yep.
1 point. No whammies.
For 11 points of radiant damage.
Oh, dang.
And you have a mystical light kind of covering you right now. And top of the round. Going with natural order this time. Blaylock, you're first.
Gonna hold my action until they get within 30.
Okay. Grayson, you're up.
All right. Bonus action to reload. Nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Ranged. Maximum damage, and the target must make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target is stunned.
It's 17.
It takes 13 damage.
Okay.
And
And
will.
I'll say that is one of the rare times that my dice was legitimately cocked. Me and Mike talk about this because we'll talk about, but it did legitimately cock. That was weird.
I've had it happen a couple times.
Like
Not
against a
much.
wall, or
Yeah, against the sidewall. We'll talk about it in the after thing because it's a thing.
I'm going to swap out for the whip,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
All right. Blaylock, take your shot.
Boom. Okay. Aim and fire. That's a 23.
yes.
That'll hit. Surprisingly.
For max damage, 13 damage.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and I'm going to back up 10 feet.
All right. And
Loyal's still pretty incapacitated, right?
yeah, he's in bad
Okay.
shape.
Yep.
You need some TLC for sure. Okay. He can't do anything. So the other creature is going to walk up.
Oh wait, I can't back up. Never mind. That's not my turn. Yeah, move me back forward. I forgot that was a
Right,
held
I
action,
did
not my
too.
full action.
Thank you for being
Yep.
honest.
hmm
And Zormir, you
Yeah.
need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, just me.
Yep.
Yes. 12.
You feel your muscles start to tense, and seize as any attempt to start moving fails. You are now paralyzed.
Love it.
Nemoria, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna use my crossbow on the green. So 17 to hit.
Okay, it's at disadvantage. They're too close.
Oh, disadvantage on me.
Yeah, I think, right?
The
If you-
range attack, and it's right up in your face.
yeah.
All right, so that second one's 22.
What is that? 10 feet? What's the
There-
in
there's
your
two-
face range?
Yeah, there's like two range numbers. If it's less than the smaller one.
Ah, I see. Okay.
What was that with the second roll?
22,
Okay, still hits. You're good.
and that would be 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I'm gonna whip out my old mace.
Okay. You don't have to use your bonus action to do that. We don't really do that, but
Okay,
that's good.
I'll just switch out to my mace.
Yeah, that's a like a thing we've never really supported, unless it's like a huge weapon change. Zormir.
Right.
Give me 1 second here. You can't do anything, but you can make another wisdom saving throw.
Well, might as well give that a shot. 12 again.
Okay.
Zorm is not the brightest.
Blaylock, you're up.
Can I back up 15 feet?
Okay.
And that puts him at about 30, correct?
Let's see. Yep.
Okay. Aim the gun and shoot.
Or Grayson.
I noticed that's what I was looking at.
Doc Grayson.
That's a nat 20.
Oh.
Nice. What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh. Maximum damage, and you can immediately cast the same. Oh, that's not. Hold on. Triple damage.
Triple
Cool.
damage.
Oh, this guy better go down.
33.
33.
Yep, it's a 1d10 plus 3, so.
Where do you want to shoot him?
Huh? Is his face still exposed? We're in that little screaming motion.
Yeah, they're just like the
Okay.
flaps of it, much like.
Yeah, I want right in the center of the flap for maximum carnage.
Okay. The shot
Explosion.
rings out, and the whole back of the head just opens up, and it looks now the back of his head looks like the front of his head as it splatters down through the wall, and you just there's a massive shot.
The back of his head now looks like the front of his head.
Let's see if this is better. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Still working with getting that one in there. Yeah, and he's down, and as he drops down, his body shifts form to a dwarf, and a male dwarf, long beard, and his head is just opened like a crushed cantaloupe.
As long as it's got a neck, we can sever.
Grayson, you're up.
Okay. Taking the whip. Going towards the other one. 16.
That hits.
For 9.
Okay.
Going for the second attack. 14.
That hits.
For 10 damage. And I will back up 1.
All right. As the whip, and which whip is this?
The Morning Star.
Okay.
Sorry.
I thought so. I just making sure. So the chains lash out, tearing into the flesh, and you guys just hear the pop sound as it extends and slams into it. And it's there. It's going to aim at Grayson with a ranged attack. And it hits.
Okay, I want to do as a reaction. Raise it to 22.
Okay. Let's see. Sorry. Okay. It slams against the wall. couldn't freaking find what I was looking for. Yep. So it does miss.
Okay.
And Nemoria, you are up.
Excuse me. I'm gonna take a step forward. Use my mace. 21 to hit.
That hits.
And 5 points of damage.
And I was wrong on your disadvantage on that other one. Sorry about that. It's just when you're within 5 feet.
Oh, 10-4.
I thought it was more than that, but okay. It does hit. And how much damage?
5.
Okay.
And so, yeah, last week, out of character here, you said disengage provokes opportunity of attack.
No, it eliminates it, but you can only take it as an action.
Oh, 10-4. Okay.
Only rogues can take it as a.
Okay. Good. I'm done.
Okay. Blaylock, you're up.
Am I I'm within range of, or
Yep.
do I have line of sight on him?
Yep.
Okay. Aim and shoot.
Oh my goodness.
That is an 8.
Duck.
Oh my
It's-
gosh.
You just hear it bing, off the wall.
It just like starts ricocheting off the walls. Ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding,
You just
ding,
hear
ding.
it
Like
bing, bing, bing.
All the way down the hall.
it's now alerting everything else inside of the temple.
Grayson, you're up.
Yeah, that's the end.
All right, moving up 1, swinging with the whip.
Okay.
22 to hit. For 10.
Okay.
Second attack. That's a miss. 13.
That hits.
Are you? Whoa. Okay. For 11.
Okay.
And I will.
What do you want to do?
Oh, okay. With the whip, I'm squeezing around his neck and I'm going to pop his head off.
Okay. So you just see this chain link with this massive end on it, just around the neck, and you see just as it gets tight enough, the big Morning Star end of it just slams into his face, and it buries into the skull, and Grayson gives it a pull, and it just tightens up, and then immediately goes limp as the head rolls to one side, and the body falls to the floor.
Man, that was easy.
Am I
than-
released?
Yes, you would be released now.
So is the other head too damaged to collect for the bounty?
I mean, it's missing the back half of the skull, but there's a sort
Okay.
of
Does
recognized.
it
It's
have
a
a
head.
semblance of a face? Yes.
There's some semblance of a face. It's not great.
I plop both of them in the bag.
Yes. Be careful with that first one.
I'd like to go ahead and search the bodies right in front of me since I'm standing there.
Okay, that's fine. You find 3 gold on one and 25 silver on the other.
Okay.
Let's make haste.
Yes, we shall. Let's get out of here. We've already made enough noise. So I'm going to go ahead and walk 30 feet forward.
Okay.
I'll follow behind. Knowing that with Mori clanking down the hallway, there's likely to be people alerted very soon.
So
I'm going to stealth up next to him.
Oh, yeah. So the gun didn't alert nobody. Uh-huh.
It has a muffler.
Yeah.
15 plus stealth.
okay,
I'm gonna be stealthy too.
you feel stealthy.
Let me see what I got. Oh, maybe 12.
Okay.
Oh, it's magic.
Is that with your disadvantage?
We can
He doesn't have
I-
disadvantage.
I don't
Oh,
have
he
it.
doesn't
It's a
have it.
natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a natural.
All right.
Did I make it?
You'll see.
Oh boy.
Okay. 10 for Blaylock.
Okay.
Most ominous words from a DM. You'll
Yep.
see.
Yeah,
Feels-
I'd also like to take my torch and then use a little bit of what is it, magical tinkering, and I wanted to emit a noise of waves splashing, or just the overall ambience of the temple to kind of mask our movement through here if possible.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. While you're walking down the hall here, you just kind of grab it and tinker
Mhm.
with it. Pull some shells out that you have in your satchel and
Mhm.
it makes the noise.
Mhm.
I'll go another 30.
Just keep going. Don't do this 30 crap.
Yeah, just keep right on moving. Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
No sense. I'll go to the end of the hall.
Oh, a barrel roll.
Okay. So you want to go up to the corner?
Yes, please.
Yep.
And I'll peek around.
All right. You see a door at
No.
the end of the hall?
Yep,
No.
I'll go to the. I'll walk up to the door.
Okay. Second.
Zormir, I believe this is your expertise.
I'm gonna push my way through them and look around the corner. Oh, I do like me a good lockpicking challenge.
Give me a second.
Go up to the door and
Okay.
investigate it.
Okay. Everybody up here. All right. You look it over, and
As DM,
yes.
as a means of assisting Zoramir with his lockpicking needs, can I use that magical tinkering to help out with his tools to kind of vibrate when he reaches a tumbler?
What does magical tinkering say it does?
Tiny non-magical object with a magical property of your choice, 5-foot radius, up to 6 seconds. So give some examples: 6-second long recorded message, emits an odor, static visual effect, 25 words of text, and could haptic feedback be one of them?
Is this
I
a
wouldn't-
cantrip?
No, it's a artificer thing.
Mhm.
No.
I can't.
I'm trying
think of
I'm trying to utilize it more. So maybe like it'll vibrate or of some sort when it reaches a tumbler, some kind of indication to the lockpicker. I'm trying to find a way to be able to assist him.
I don't see a way that would work that way, because you wouldn't know what the correct tumbler pattern is.
True.
And vibrating
Okay.
wouldn't help, but it's good. I want you to use it. But,
Nope, I'll work on it. We'll figure out some stuff.
You see the door. You don't see a visible lock on the door.
Put your hand through it.
Is there a handle?
Yeah.
Gonna look the door over and just cautiously reach out to the handle and try and open it.
It begins to open.
Guess my skills aren't needed here, gents. Shall we go
Well,
through?
since you're there, go ahead and go through first.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and walk through.
Okay. You enter into a small room. You see 3 large beds with an ornate rug on the floor. The room smells like damp cloth and mildew, and there's a table at the far end of the room. It looks like this room is frequented by whatever inhabits the temple. So let me show you.
Like a bedroom or some kind of.
Oh, it's a small room.
Yeah.
So it looks like this has been used recently.
I mean, it's in a.
They came from this direction.
True. We might have removed the tenants.
The only thing you really see is there's a candle on the table that's lit and kind of giving some illumination to the room. But there's nothing else on the table.
The room pretty dark.
It is darker than the other areas. It doesn't seem like the glowing algae has permeated this room like the others.
I'm gonna go over to the table and investigate what's over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and step into the room.
All right. You look over the table and there's nothing really there. It's just a candle.
I'm gonna start tapping on the floor, where the rug's at, and see if I sense anything.
I was just getting ready to move it.
Grayson, where do you want to be?
I'll be right on the inside of the door.
Okay, so Nemoria, you want to move the rug, and Blaylock, you're going to start tapping on it?
Yep.
So you start, like, kind of stomping on the floor there, and then you feel the rug start pulling a bit, and you look up, and Nemoria's kind of trying to move the rug.
Get off of it, you moose.
I am no moose. And then I'll step away from it.
Okay.
Without falling on my face.
I'm gonna go bed to bed and just turn the beds inside out, looking for anything in them.
Okay. As you look over the beds, you see bits of algae, like, stuck in the beds, as well as small quills that resemble what you saw on the creatures you've been fighting here. Almost like they've slept here and broke off in sleep. They're stuck in the fabric and things.
Oof.
Nothing else of note.
No.
I'm just gonna be ripping the beds apart, frustrated that I can't find anything, and bedding's just gonna be thrown over onto the floor.
Maybe we just need to move on.
Yeah. So there's nothing on the floor?
You move the rug and there's just more stone floor underneath. None of it sounds hollow or like it opens up in any way.
Okay. Yep, I'll just leave.
One final time, I'm gonna lift up the candle.
Okay. Lift up the candle.
Okay, and just hold it around and see if I notice anything around the room. In the meanwhile, while doing that, how are we doing? Do we need to rest? I know we are under time constraints, but it's better than the alternative, which would be death.
Yeah.
I have
You-
a couple of cuts and bruises.
Blaylock, you're hurting bad, are you not?
Seen better days.
If we need a short rest, this is the time to do it, because we can at least fortify this room.
I agree.
Wise words, Grayson.
I'm fine with that.
Alright. Before that, I'll go ahead and not cast, because I can't cast anything.
Isilfism.
Yeah. I'm looking for second wind before we take a short rest.
Okay.
1d10 plus 1. Ooh, nice. 9 hit points. All right. Yep. I'm ready for a short rest.
Yep, I would as well. I'm gonna work on loyal and kind of rest for a little bit.
All right.
Can I do both?
Because you don't have to sleep. You're just sitting down somewhere and
Yeah.
taking it easy.
Not walking or punching things in the face.
Right.
Hmm.
So go ahead and do your short rests. Recover whatever hit points you need to.
So on the so DM on my cleric though, on my short rest I can use the 1d8 plus 3.
Or you can use
Is that-
the fighter one also.
Right, so I can use those. Okay.
Once they're used up,
All
they're
right.
used up though.
You're back.
Right. Do I get them back on a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was just making sure.
Yep.
This wasn't Bahamut controlled.
Nope.
All right, 1d8 plus 3.
And you can do them one at a time because you don't want to like use them all.
Right. All right, so that's
So Blaylock, you're looking
Well-
on. You're working on oil.
Yeah, I'd like to keep working on loyal.
All right, go
Right.
ahead. And,
We are at 13 hours after this show.
go ahead and give me a dexterity check as you.
21.
Okay. So you begin moving. You hear the gears kind of start spinning, and his head kind of snakes behind, and you see his mouth open up. He's got function. He
Welcome
can't
back,
fly
Fred.
yet, but he can walk if he needs to walk on the ground.
Just walking around on the ground. He's gonna get stepped on. Stay fast. And I'm just gonna keep him on my shoulder.
Okay. Whenever you guys are ready.
All right. AFK to go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So
What do the rest of you want to do?
I
Finish up
think
I am I'm on a commune.
Okay.
Try to call out Bahamut, talk to him.
I'm gonna remove the jade from Homunculus so I can still work on it, but I'm gonna remove the infusion from him.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to infuse a Boots of the Winding Path on my boots.
Okay. All right. Whenever you're ready.
Let's begin, Nemoria.
Let us. What do you want me to do?
Let's keep moving forward before we lose the ability to breathe underwater.
All right. Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Already lost that.
Nope.
No, we still got some time.
Oh.
We're in 11 of 24 hours right now.
13.
13 of 24.
13 of 24 hours right now.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and go all around the corner and go about 2/3 of the way up because there is no doorways. Correct.
No, it's the intersection is next.
Okay. Yep. So let's go back to the.
Yep.
Head back to the intersection.
All right. So you're here. Me. All right. You're now at the intersection.
All right. We're gonna go east to the corner.
West.
But yeah, that's why I meant west. I apologize.
West is
My
where
other-
you just came from.
Nope. I thought
No,
we
we
went
didn't.
from we came from east.
No, we came from west.
What?
You were literally
We've
in
been-
this long
We didn't go to the
hallway.
east because you told us not to go to the east.
Okay.
Oh, well, okay. So we wanted to go. It was west or south. Okay.
You went east, went into the little room, came back and went west. The only way you
Yep.
haven't been is south. You came
South.
from
All right.
Okay.
All right, let's go south.
We have more to explore out east, though, right?
Yes, we do.
Cool.
how far?
The architect of this sunken temple must have been a cross-eyed donkey.
At
I don't
least-
know what that means.
At least nearsighted.
Hopefully, you're keeping good mental track of these complex pathways in your head, Blaylock.
I am.
All right, go down another to the block there, to the bottom of the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we're going to the room again.
So
What?
We'll take you to corner.
Yep. Yes.
All right.
Pick around. All right, so I'm gonna just swing right around that corner and stop at that next corner and look around.
All right.
Can I hear anything?
Roll initiative.
Ah,
Oh boy.
Damn it. This is not going well.
Oh, looky there, Nemoria
these
14.
boys. Zormer 15.
Okay. Give me a second.
15!
Give me 1 second.
Why are you not ready?
Yeah, you said roll.
Getting there. I'm getting there. All right. Blaylock.
21.
Jeez, these initiative rolls. Zoramir.
15.
When did Blaylock become a rogue?
I still have initiative. I still have advantage on my initiative rolls.
Nemoria
14.
and Grayson.
12.
Oh man.
All right.
Yeah, I rolled low.
All right, Blaylock, you are up.
Did Nemoria? Did you communicate? Was there any time to communicate what was going on around the corner?
No.
No.
She walked right up on him.
You guys weren't sneaking or anything like that, so you just walked around the
Yep.
corner and
So I'm gonna, not knowing what's going on, I'm just gonna hold my action and follow and wait until Nemoria, not thinking that anything's going on, so nothing has been communicated.
okay. What
So-
action do you want to hold?
Nothing. I'm just walking and patrolling. There's nothing wrong. I'm just whistling past the graveyard right now. So-
That's a great. That's pretty great. Okay.
Since I
Oh,
rolled
actually, I'm
initiative, I didn't know I had time to turn around and tell anybody.
Yeah. So I mean, there's really, I'm gonna stand there and stare at Nemoria's backside. Hey,
Okay.
How you doing?
Zoramir, you're up.
I wouldn't see what's going on yet, would I?
Nope.
Okay. Do I notice any sort of commotion?
Nope.
All
My
right, I'm just
tail is
gonna
really hypnotic, isn't it? As it sways from left to right.
looking good up there. I'm going to ready my rapier as we get towards the end of the hall, but other than that, I'm
Okay, you just
Why
gotta
would
put
you
your,
do that?
yeah, you can put your hand on the rapier, but
yeah.
Because it'd be a little late for me to start yelling to arms, because
it's your turn now.
yeah. So
yeah, now
so
you
now
can.
so now I'm gonna yeah. What a roll. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of scream that we have enemy ahead.
Okay.
Prepare yourselves, and I'm gonna grab my mace and step out 5 feet in front of the green one.
Okay.
And swing for all she's worth.
All right, go for it.
13.
That hits.
And 6 points of damage.
Okay. As you bash your mace into their flesh. And it looks at you. And it's going to attempt to bite at you. And it misses. It's going to claw at you. And misses. Claw at you again. That'll hit.
Because she's wet.
For 8 points of slashing damage. You kind of, it goes to bite and you slam your shield into its face and it shakes its head and takes in a claw at you and you dodge out of the way. But as you do, you turn to the side as its other claw comes out and just rips flesh from your side.
Okay.
And Grayson, you're up.
All right. I am going to run. 1, 2, 3. That's 5, 10, 15. I'm going to go 15 forward.
Okay.
I'm going to cross down 1 towards Nemoria, parkour off the wall, and use my whip on the green one.
From right here?
Yep. If I can't reach it from there, I'll go behind Nemoria.
I would say you would have at least half cover because of the wall.
All right. Then I'll land right behind Nemoria.
I'll allow, if you want to parkour off the wall, land behind Nemoria, and attack while you're doing it in the air, then just give me an acrobatics and then roll your attack.
Acrobatics 17.
All right, you're good. Give me an attack.
20 dirty
That definitely hits.
for 8 damage. And as I land, I'm going to attack again. 23 to hit. For another 8. And then I will use my reaction to retreat 15 again. So in front of Blaylock
What was
with
that?
the boots.
With the boots? Okay. All right. Being the only one in sight.
And now I yell to both of Blaylock and Zormir. There's 2 of them.
Okay. Nemoria, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
26.
Okay. You feel your muscles start to tense and harden, and you just kind of focus your inner being and kind of shake it off. Blaylock,
Awesome.
you are up.
Yep. I'm gonna take 5 steps forward and observe my surroundings. What do I see? Do I have line of sight on what's his butt? The one north of Nemoria.
West of Nemoria. You can't. The one north of Nemoria would be at least 50% cover.
Yep.
the one to the
I
west.
just want to see if I can see it really. Okay, so I want to cut. Can I come around to the west side or to the left of the creature in front of Nemoria?
You can get right there.
Where? Right there?
Yep.
Oh, perfect. All right, and goring horns won't work in this situation. Yeah, horns would work. Now you can use this. Yeah, unarmed strikes. I can use my horns. Yeah, I'm gonna gore him with my horn.
Okay.
Okay. And that is an 18.
That definitely hits.
Okay.
Let's hear that
And
massive damage.
3.
Sounds
Sorry.
like me.
And I want to use my the Boots of the Winding Path to go back 10 feet to where I just was, just in front of Grayson.
All right, Zormir, you're up.
So I, at this point, obviously know something's going on.
Oh yeah, you've heard multiple people yell.
I'm going to, at this point, rip out my rapier and come running around the corner.
Run the opposite direction.
When seen a table.
You can get right there.
Really?
Unless you're using a bonus action to dash.
Do I have half movement speed or something?
That's 30
We
feet.
have 25.
Or-
That was 30 feet?
yeah,
Oh, I guess,
you were
yeah.
like right
Run,
here.
little Luke.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah.
Probably have sight on the leftmost monster.
Freaking Elvis.
I'm going to, I guess, use my bonus to dash one diagonal to Moria to the left.
Give me 1 second. Evidently my camera disconnected a long time ago. My new camera comes Saturday. Or earlier.
Right on.
Low price of $6,000.
I saw one that was, it was like $30 or something like that, and then $2,000 for shipping. No. And I got the one I wanted, so I'm happy about that. All right, where did you want to go?
So, 20 feet to the left. To the left.
Right here. Okay.
Yep. That's my turn.
You could do that as a bonus action dash, and that leaves your action left.
Oh, good point.
You're rogue, man.
Rogue.
For some reason, sorry, I was thinking that me running was my action.
Like run along the wall.
Yeah.
Shoot him.
I'm going to pull up my bracers of flying daggers and aim at the green guy.
Okay.
First one's natural 19.
That just barely hits.
You're joking. And the other one is 12 plus 8, so 20.
Okay, both hit. You get sneak attack on the first one.
Right. Finish this guy off. Ooh, natural 4 on that, so that's 9 points base. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I rolled 3 ones. 3.
What's your total?
So 7 plus 9 is 16.
That is terrible.
Jeez, OP.
From 4d6 and a d4.
All right, and then roll your damage for the second dagger.
A natural 1
Nice.
for 6 points. Oh gosh, hopefully I'm getting all
Don't you
those bad
reroll
rolls out of the
natural
way.
ones?
No, that's for attack rolls and stuff.
Yeah,
like
not
Oh.
for damage,
that. Not for
unfortunately.
damage.
Bummer.
Damage would be OP.
Yeah.
Nemoria, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna swing my mace at him for 19,
That hits.
and it will be 8 points of damage.
All right. And it's going to attack you. First one. Misses. Second one. Hits. Third one. Misses. For 2 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
Grayson, you're up.
Okay. I will move 15 feet, so right behind the Moria again.
Okay.
2 attacks. That is 26 to hit
Hits.
for 11 damage. Second attack. 15 to hit.
Okay.
Another 11 damage.
Nice.
How would you like
And
to
I
kill
will-
this one?
Oh. Just slice like an X across his chest.
All right. You guys see a rapid flash of the whip go out, and all of a sudden you see the body fall into 4 quarters, just piled into the ground as it rips the body. He has a puzzled look on his face, and as he hits the ground, you see the body transform into that of a Goliath woman.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. And upset that you just killed her compatriot, she is going to attack you.
I'll use my shield to
Does that
defend
work
him.
against ranged attacks?
It does not specify. It just says attack.
That doesn't say spell attack or anything.
No. It just says attacked.
Okay. Okay, so that was disadvantage. Good thing. It misses. And Blaylock, you're up. Blaylock, we can't hear you.
He's
Unmute.
25 feet in front of me is to the south of that creature.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Beautiful.
Yep.
And we're going to do a little bit of lightning grasp,
All right.
or shocking grasp action. There. That's a net 20.
Look at you
Nice.
guys
You're rolling good
tonight.
tonight.
Jeez.
maximum damage.
Ooh.
Okay. Now, that didn't... I think this... Hold on a second. D&D Beyond, it's like, oh, well, that means it's double damage. I don't want to go over there and... Okay, so... 24 points of damage.
Okay.
And then, Boots of the Winding Path, I want to teleport back 15 feet. So, right to the west of Nemoria. Because I can only go where I've trod before. Mhm.
Moria just appears right in front of you.
I'm gonna look at
I
Grayson.
gotta like this look. What?
I'm gonna look at Grayson, but like, nice trick.
You taught me.
Zormir, you're up.
I'm going to once again raise my bracers up and shoot off my daggers.
Okay. Gave those bracers much too early.
What was that?
I said gave those bracers to you much too early.
They're so good, man.
They are really good, yeah.
First one is 22, and the other is 16 to hit.
All right, both hit.
Okay. For a total of 16 points of damage.
16. Okay. How do you want this to happen?
I have been practicing my aim, and I'm going to be lining up those daggers straight into his eye sockets and try and peg one in each eye.
Okay. Both go out. And it kind of looks up confused, and you just see two magical hilts buried there. As they dissipate into the air, you just see the empty eye sockets as the eyes have been pushed back into the skull, and just blood starts pouring from the eye sockets as it falls forward.
I'm going to bring one of my bracers up and just, like, blow off the smoke and kiss it.
Okay.
Good job, little one. Those things are great. So,
I will collect the
They seem to
head.
do the job.
yep. And I'll look. I'm gonna search the body in front of me.
Find 2 gold pieces on that one and 15 copper pieces on the other.
I'm gonna assist with the collecting of heads.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to the edge of the water and peer in and see if I see anything.
Okay.
How much was the Rob? How much was the gold from the other 2?
3.
Are you keeping track of it as well, Mike?
I'm trying to. It was 3 gold and how many copper?
It was 3 gold, 25 silver, and on this one here I had 2 gold and 15 copper.
Got it.
Okay,
So you keeping track of it then?
Yeah, as long as if one of us is keeping track of it, that's
Oh, okay. Then I'll
rather
just
than
raise
like
it.
3 of us.
Yeah, because that's how you triple your money.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Okay. What you see in the distance is a wooden, a stone and wooden like chest sitting on top of a stone pedestal that sits up in the air. Beside the pedestal is a short ladder climbing up to where the chest is. And surrounding this pedestal is a floating sea of vegetation and water. Scattered all around the vegetation are small flower-like pods all throughout the room.
Sounds like a job for Zoramir to go check that out.
Just awestruck with having some potential treasure there, I walk over the edge of the water and just immediately start trying to swim and take out my rapier and cut through the vegetation and try to get out to that ladder.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Where do you start this?
where?
Does this make a difference?
Well, give me what you're doing.
I'm going straight out into the water.
Okay. Just, but in what area?
Treasure!
Straight ahead.
There are 5 lanes that go up. Which one do you want to be in?
Stay in your lane.
I'm gonna stay on the shore. I'm gonna go through the middle one.
Okay.
I didn't realize these were independent lanes.
So you step out into here and start slashing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of follow. Oh, no, he's
Oh
rolling.
no,
dice.
he's rolling.
How
much damage?
You take 2 points of piercing damage as one of the pods bursts and fires a needle-like barb into your skin, and you feel it bury into your flesh.
I'm gonna jump back and wince in pain.
Do we see this?
It's happening very localized. You just hear a.
Wow!
Are you staying there or?
So I'm gonna walk up behind Zoramir. What did you do?
How? Don't go in there. Those plants are trying to hurt you.
Well, you were slapping at it.
So what are we talking about for pods? Are they like all over the place? I mean,
Yes,
or
they're
are they...
everywhere.
So I couldn't like hold up my shield and just start walking forward and block whatever might be shooting at me.
They are everywhere.
Is there a pattern to them?
Nope.
Laylock, do you think you can burn these?
Possible.
Chris, your video's frozen.
Son of
Yeah, it is.
it keeps.
What's weird is the background isn't frozen.
Right.
Well, no, it wouldn't be because it's the camera connection that's freaking
Oh.
dying.
Can I try and discern what kind of creatures these are? Do I have any kind of knowledge of that? Like a nature, maybe?
You can do a nature check, sure.
Sure.
8!
They look like plants.
These are some nasty plants.
Just a few more days. This thing's been failing a lot lately.
Wonder.
Grayson, where are you at, by the way?
I was collecting the heads, so
Okay.
I'll pick one. I'll ride one of them.
Okay. What do you want to do? So I'm here.
Oh, sorry, you're talking to me.
Yep. I could talk to whoever. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna step back in pain, rubbing the area that I just got shot in.
Okay.
I'm not stepping back in there. Anybody else want to try and venture out?
I will, since I have plate. Let's see if I can
Right.
bypass
jumping.
some of this. So, yeah, I was just thinking, I have ring of jumping. How far can I jump?
Up to your movement speed.
That's
Um,
it?
Hold on, let me get the calculator.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it? That's pretty far.
That's 40 from where I'm standing.
That's pretty far.
1 second, because the calculator's awesome. Flex Labs, good job. Because that does the jump spell. All right. What's your strength
Mhm.
score?
17. It's 15 plus 2.
No, it's not 15 plus 2. It's 15. The plus
It's
2 is
15,
your
okay.
bonus.
Okay, yes, I got 15 to strength.
Okay. Your long jump is 45 feet.
Okay. So I am,
Now, remember, Nemoria, that will get you there. We don't know how to get you back.
well, maybe there's a lever that I can pull to,
But how deep's the water?
we don't know.
It came up to Zoromir's just under his chest.
And he was only 5 feet in.
Zoramir,
Yes.
why don't you swim?
Seems they're gonna shoot at me again.
You'll be underwater.
You don't know that they can't shoot
Are they
underwater.
on top of the water?
They all that you can tell is that they're everywhere. They're on top. It looks like some are in the water.
Oh,
It's definitely a plant that's going up the side of the walls. It's all around this part of the room.
Guys, you want me to just go ahead and jump and save us a lot of heartache?
yes, but you have to get back.
Well, I can't jump off of the pedestal.
A standing jump. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, your standing jump is 21 feet.
1 feet.
So 20 feet. Yeah, it just does the math.
Oh.
Oh, so what I'm getting to do is a running jump. Is
Yep.
that what you're saying?
Yep. You have to
Oh.
have 10 feet of movement for a running start.
Oh, 10-4.
That's why I love this website. It's fantastic.
Ooh, that's good. That's good information to have. So,
Grayson just crosses his arms and leans up against the wall.
Okay.
well, and I'm gonna turn to Grace and say, like, well, you're supposed to be leading this party.
No, I'm
What do you-
not.
What?
Well,
No, I'm not.
yes, you are. You're our guide.
This
What do
isn't
you
the
want
Dead
to do?
Spokes. This isn't the Dead Spokes. This is your side trip.
Still paying you.
I'll
Yes.
have you know,
Yeah, you're still
I
paying
did not
me.
want to do. I didn't even want to come into this sport. Now we're hundreds of feet under the water, looking at plants that are shooting needles at us.
Well, we ain't got the time. We either have to look at it or go. We ain't
Jump.
got time. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and jump.
Okay. You back up 10 feet, give it a running jump, and I mean, you can get right there, but that is up in the air. You can't grab onto it. So you splash down right in front of it,
Ooh,
Okay.
How much?
and it hits for 5 points of piercing damage as a pod.
Okay. Is that the ladder side, or do I have to? Which side is the ladder on?
Ladder's on the eastern side.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of like just go underwater a little bit and go around to that side
Okay.
and grab the ladder because I can't grab the top, right?
Nope.
Okay. Yep.
You move over there.
Yep.
It hits for 2 points of piercing damage. Gonna move up one more.
Yep.
As you step forward, you step onto stone that's just under the plants, and nothing gets shot at you.
Oh, nice. All right. So I'm gonna investigate the ladder, make sure it's secure. Do I notice anything odd or off on this ladder?
It's old and it's wooden.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna try to give it a little tug test.
Seems to be sturdy enough.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and try to climb it to the first level.
You climb up and get up on the pedestal with the chest.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of look at the chest over and see if I can notice anything, investigate it, see if there's anything I can notice.
It's a chest.
All right. Is there a lock on it?
No.
All right. I'm gonna yell back at the guys. I'm gonna open it. You don't say anything.
I'm gonna hold up my shield.
All right.
So I'm not gonna stand in front of it. I'm gonna stand off to the side of it as I open it up.
Okay, so you kind of stand to the side and slowly use your hand to lift it up and kind of close your eyes a little bit, expecting the inevitable. And the lid just flops over to the side. Nothing happens.
2 gold.
Phew. So you all, I'm obviously nervous, so I'm gonna look down in there, see if there's anything in there.
It's a mimic.
Yeah.
45 feet away.
That would have been amazing, by the way.
Oh,
It crossed my mind. It really did.
I would have done a standing jump as far as I could get.
Because I love mimics.
And you would be captured by another tongue.
So
Right.
you look down inside, and immediately your eye is caught to kind of this red velvet lining that fills the entire chest. And lying kind of diagonal across the chest, you see a very ornate staff laying there. It just giving it a once over. There's a variety of like things that you've seen Blaylock work with, like gears and things that are actually on the staff, and tubes of brass that kind of lead up toward the head of this staff. But yeah, it's just laying there in the chest.
Yeah. Oh, I'll look back at the group and say, Blaylock, I think I found something that you might be interested in. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to pick it up.
Let's hurry and get you back.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of gently pick stuff up while I'm looking at it.
You pick it
Making
up.
sure I don't trip anything.
It's surprisingly sturdy. It's lightweight, but it's solid.
All right. Very good. So I'm gonna stash it away.
You carry it. There's nowhere to
Yeah.
really stash it.
I didn't know how long. I don't know how long
right
it
up
was.
the old pooper.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the RPG pooper storage.
All right. So there's nothing else then.
Nope.
I'm going to go over to the entrance and keep an eye down the hallway.
So you're looking around the corner there.
Can I see any other raised platforms or anything from my vantage right now?
No.
Okay. Not
All right.
raised, but maybe something a little bit more elevated, closer to the surface.
Give me a perception.
There. At advantage because my shield is awesome. 20, not natural.
Okay. It's really hard to tell because the vegetation has grown so thick here that it's hard to see.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do a standing jump.
Oof.
Okay.
Good luck.
It's better than swimming.
Can you pole vault?
Unless you guys got any better things.
You surf on your shield.
Yeah, right. That would be awesome.
You jump forward and land right there, and your feet hit a solid surface, and nothing's fired at you.
And I'm not underwater.
You're in the water a little bit, but higher than you normally would be.
Huh. Interesting.
Wouldn't that only be 15 feet?
He's high up in the air, so there's some
Yeah.
diagonal math
Elevation.
going on there.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do another jump forward.
I would say you're going to be pretty severely reduced just jumping in water, but okay.
Well, it's better than one square at a time.
Okay. So jump forward. You
Yep.
kind of splash into it. A pod. You hear like a tink as a pod fires a needle at you.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just dash forward.
You step
To the-
up
to
onto a stone, and then you drop down, and it misses again as you run out.
Okay. So I kind of like panting and bent over, but as I'm bent over, panting, looking down at the ground, I just hold the staff up to Blaylock and say, "Here, this was for you, my friend."
I'll take the staff, but I'm gonna put my hand. Actually, I'm gonna take my gun, place it into her forearm, and almost like an injection, hit her with cure wounds.
Okay.
Okay. 12. That heal for 12 points of damage.
Thank you. That's much better. As everything starts to close up on me, I got a lot of energy left.
I'm gonna take the staff, and then I'm just gonna stash it away for investigation at a later time.
Okay.
Alrighty. I say we get out of here. I don't think there's anything else left for us.
Agree. We have one more hall to explore.
Yes, I agree. Let's do it.
Good
So
job back there, Nemoria.
Thank you.
I'm glad you could make use of that ring.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been waiting.
I'm
Trying
gonna
to...
stealth up the hallway.
Okay.
It's a 20, not natural.
Going to stealth as well as I walk up behind Grayson.
We'll stealth as well behind Blaylock.
We're all going to make sure to specify that we're stealth.
Yes, me too.
Okay.
Every step from now on forward, I will be stealthily investigating and perceiving everything.
Yes.
Yep.
That's
So
a
no
15.
need to tell.
15, yeah, right. 15 for Blaylock.
You're going to be looking for stuff too?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll that up since you haven't done that this entire dungeon.
Forever.
19.
And
You see nothing.
Everybody's stealth
Now-
checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 for Blaylock.
14 for Nemorium.
27.
Lord.
Oh, are we rolling again?
No, you've got yours. You're good.
I am but a shadow in the night.
All right. Where do you want to go?
Up to the door that the room with the fish and stuff in it.
To the west.
We going forward?
Let's do it. We're wasting time.
Yes.
And move up.
You see a corner ahead that heads to the south.
All right. Moving to that corner.
Okay. And peeking around. the
Looking
corner.
around.
Have we removed the heads of those bodies back there?
Yep.
And they're just kind of... Okay.
I did.
Okay.
Grayson's been religious about it. As you look
Okay.
down the hallway, you see one path that leads off to the east and one that leads to the south.
All right. I will go to the corner of the first hallway and look down.
Okay. Guessing everybody else is following accordingly.
Mhm.
Yep.
You look down and you see a door.
What do you
Well, we
see?
can go through another door, or we can go south.
Do the door. That way we can say it's done.
Zormir?
Does it look locked?
I don't know. Go check it.
You don't know what a locked door looks like? What kind of explorer are you?
You're the. That's your expertise, not mine, man.
Let me take a look. Walk up the door and check it out.
It
Does
looks
it
like
look locked?
it looks like the last door you looked at. There's no lock on it.
I'm gonna just turn slowly back to Grayson, and as I'm looking at him, I'm gonna open the door.
Wow.
Okay. It slowly opens.
You can be a smart ass all you want.
Just have this big grin on your face as you open.
You walking inside.
Just a door. And I'm going to peek into the room and make sure nothing is gonna jump at us.
Okay. So you look around, and immediately it hits you like this smell of rot, and the air is thick and damp. As you kind of try to look inside.
Did you find the toilet?
Blaylock, it smells like you in there.
I'm gonna
Let's
push
take
him.
a step back.
I'm gonna push him into the door.
Okay. So Blaylock comes up and pushes Zormir in. As you enter the room, you kind of like off balance. You're taking a few steps, stumbling into the room. All along the walls look like half-dead soldiers, and their eyes kind of light up as you enter the room. Looking around, it looks like there's 6 of them as you look around the room. One of them is an elven woman, and you see an Aasimar man and a dwarven man, a small halfling woman, and 2 human males sitting around the room.
We don't see that yet, right? Can I? Okay. I'll follow behind.
Okay.
Wait, are these? Did you say these are actual people?
Yes.
Are they alive or dead?
In between.
So you're saying that they're just hanging there and in some kind of stasis.
They're.
All right, I would like to investigate to find out the state of the nature of their.
I mean, they're alive, but they don't look well.
That looks like my old character model.
It does. It's me.
I'm looking in a mirror.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk inside the door.
All right. So if I walk up to one of these, let's say the one to the south, I'm gonna
Grayson,
go over
where
there.
are you?
I'm gonna walk in.
So you want to walk to the one to the south?
Yeah. I'm gonna go
Will
over
I
there. Just,
recognize these things?
They're people. That's,
Do they look undeadish?
do they look what? Undead? No,
Undeadish.
they are not undead. But they look starved, weak, and you can see that they're all bound by chains that kind of circle the room.
oh. Goodness.
Does this not look like after everybody we kill, they turn into one of these after we kill them? Does this not look weird?
Well, when these things die, then they turn into their original form. It
Exactly.
seems.
Does this not look like a lot of what we've killed?
Well, we don't know what kind of torture they've been through. I'm gonna try and rouse this one to the south of me and see if I can get his attention. Like wave my hand in front of him, say, "Can you speak?"
I can speak.
Ah. So, let's get you out of here. Sorry, man.
How about we figure out why they were locked up before we just let them out?
What happened to you?
We
I was talking to the dwarf.
were stolen from the fort. All of us. We soldiers. They were taken in the night on watch.
I'm going to look at Grayson. Does this pass your test? Can we free them now?
Well, how do you expect for them to get back up to the surface since they can't breathe underwater?
Well, I would not expect to leave them here to die.
I'm gonna go down there with Blaylock, and I'm gonna ask Zormir to unlock them.
I'm not getting involved in this.
Zormir, you know we cannot leave these people here. Regardless. Either you unlock them or I'm going to use my mace to break them. We cannot leave them here.
How do we know that they haven't transformed already?
This could be a trap. We
Have
could
you-
unlock
have
them
you
and they'll
shut-
kill us.
Grayson, have you killed anything down here that looks like these people right now?
Yes.
No, we have not.
Yes, we have. We've killed 7 of them.
Yeah, after we killed them, they transformed back to their bodies.
How do we know that this isn't some sort of, I don't know, they all transformed somehow? We don't know what's going on down here.
What's
Well-
the perception of the other people in the room when they can obviously hear this?
They're looking at you. I mean, their eyes are lit up, and one of them looks up. One of the humans looks up. Please get us out of this place. We don't want to turn into one of them. Please.
Did they do anything to you, the people who captured you?
They starved us. They beat us. They're monsters.
Is
And
that
what do
all?
they plan to do with you?
I would imagine
Well,
that they'll make us into them. I would rather die. Just free us or kill us.
How many was there? Was there more before you?
There was.
I'm going to use my thieves' tools, and
I'm not trying to be an asshole here. I'm just saying we're stating the obvious.
I will risk it. What's the worst that could happen? They turn on us, we kill them, we chop off their head, and we get 5 gold.
Let's do one first. See how it goes.
So looking around the room, the chains are all bound by one lock. So you know that releasing that lock will free the chains from all the people here.
No way we could do it. That only lets one go.
No, you unlock it. They can all take the thing out.
Yeah, you picture like a pin in a chain that's keeping them all, and then you release the pin, and then all it frees all of them up.
I just look at Blaylock. Are you sure you want to do this?
The alternative is something I'm not prepared to deal with for the rest of my life.
I second that.
We don't have a way to get them out of this temple.
It's
Maybe we could recruit
gives
them to fight with us.
Chance. What?
I'm sorry, you guys were stepping over each other in here.
Zormir?
What did you say, Zormir?
Maybe we could recruit them to fight with us.
That doesn't
They're starving.
change the fact that there's a 3-hour swim that they can't make.
They're
And
starving.
how did they get down here to begin with?
I don't know. We weren't captured, were we?
No. So let's ask them.
Hmm.
How did you guys get down here?
Who are you talking to?
The human.
Which one? The one that talked.
Yeah. I mean, is that the one right in front of me? To the east?
Nope.
Is
The
that-
one to your east is the halfling.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go up to the human and talk to the human.
Okay.
How did you get down here?
They cast something on us. Drug us down. We could breathe the water. But that was a long time ago.
Yes. I
Right.
see.
Would
We didn't all come at once. Slowly.
So there's the problem. Here's the problem. If we let you guys go, there's no way we can get you back to the surface. But we are not going to let you leave. We're not going to leave you here in these chains. We're going to at least give you a fighting chance.
I walk out of the room.
Okay.
Nemoria, why don't you and Zoramir step outside, and I'm going to let them go. And if anything disastrous happens, just bar the door.
That would be a negative. We are not going to do that. These guys are weak. There's no way that even all of them can overtake us.
Well, 6.
We've seen how they've attacked when they're transformed. We don't.
You're outside the
You're
door.
out of the room.
You're out of the room.
The door's open. I can still hear a conversation.
So
I can close the door.
He's just sitting back there yelling. It's like, we've seen them transform before.
I'm fucking 5 feet outside the room.
You're 10
The
feet.
door's open.
hey, I'm just doing to you what you guys do to me. So
Well,
No, I
stop.
just think it's funny. That's all.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
all. It just
you're,
busted
You're
you.
30 feet away from him. I mean, that's a fair distance. I would say you'd have to roll a perception to hear it.
Okay, nope, that's fine. I didn't hear shit.
I'm gonna. So, what is the? Is it a lock, or is it like we were talking about, like a pin that's kind of keeping them all?
It's a
constrained?
lock that's on a pin.
Okay, Zoramir,
Yes.
can you pick this?
I'll give it a shot.
I will protect you.
If you pick it, you can leave, and I'll unlock it from there. Just unlock. That's all you need to do.
All right. I'm ready to get my back.
Hmm.
I'll walk up to the lock and enter my concentration zone and take out my lock picks and try and pick it.
Go for it.
14.
You stick the picks in, turn. It won't unlock.
Blaylock.
Mm.
So I was thinking, what if we continue down the hall to see what's down there? And if everything is fine, and once we get done with that, we can come back and release these guys. So at least we can do is take out the rest of the bad people and let them find their way out. Because even they're, and I'm whispering to him, they're doomed. They're doomed either way.
No.
So
They
I
got down here. There's a way to get back.
I agree, but I want to make sure that if we don't release them now and then they follow us, it could make bad things happen for us down the hall.
The
So I
halfling-
say let's
the
go to the
halfling
hall first.
Speaks up. Please, don't leave us in here.
We are
like
not.
this.
I promise you on my word, we are not going to leave you. But we do not know what's down that hall, and I don't want to get you killed on, for our actions.
You've damned us to fate. We'll die in here.
I'm gonna take my crowbar and hammer and just start beating the tar out of one of the lock to try and chisel it loose.
Okay, go for it.
So that's just what is that, strength?
Yep.
I assume I hear this.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes, there's a lot of noise going on right now, and that's a 12.
You beat the lock to death, but you're not able to break it.
Mm.
It's
Can
pretty.
I swing
it's
my
a
mace
pretty-
at it?
You can.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I stick my head in. Are you guys kidding me right now?
Turn around, Grayson.
It's echoing down the hallway.
Well, then guard it
Are
if
you-
you feel free to stand outside and not bear witness to this.
We didn't ask you to be our conscience.
No. Apparently, I'm just an asshole. And I slam the door shut.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing my mace at it.
Okay.
I'm going to keep an eye down the hallway.
17 to hit.
You slam your mace into it. You didn't pretty well, but it doesn't break.
There's something going on here.
Special luck.
Let's not.
What was
do
that you said you were doing,
irreversible
Grayson?
damage.
I'm going to look down the hallway to make sure no one's rushing.
Can we look at, so we've already looked at all the chain, and that's the only opening that we have.
You're hitting the lock. Yeah.
That's it.
Memoria, let's not do further damage to this. Maybe there's a chance of a key, and there's some merit to what Grayson has stated.
I agree. So,
So let's prepare to leave. Can I give each of them a bead of nourishment?
You can.
Okay. I'm going to. They don't have hands free, right?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm going to shove it in each of their mouths. Please open bead of nourishment and bead of refreshment.
I'm going to tell the halfling as he's doing that, we will be back, I promise you.
We'll be dead by then.
No, you won't.
We will. You don't know this place.
Well, we've killed everything up to this door. We're going to kill everything else past this door.
We're gonna die in here.
Oh, Nemoria, we will do what we can to come back.
Yep. I give you on my word, on my honor, I will do everything I can to come back for you.
I will not give you such assurances, but I will make every effort to come back. You will not be forgotten. And then I'm going to start to walk out the door.
Yep, I'm going out the door too.
Zormir, what are you doing?
Zormir.
I'm gonna follow him. Start heading towards the door.
As they open the door, I'm pushing against the door. Just open enough for me to swing back in. I told you, morons.
What?
Shut the fuck up and get ready. We've got
my
two more
rapier.
coming down the hallway.
Did they see you?
No, but they heard you.
I guess we're gonna find out real quick.
I go inside, and I'm shutting the door behind me.
Okay. What's everyone else gonna do?
I'm going to hide against the wall, out of line of sight, so they don't see me right at the get-go. Get back out of sight. Ready yourself for whatever pops through that door.
Is there any way to climb above the door?
No.
Oh,
I'm going to back up 5 feet to the corner.
I'm gonna draw my rapier and stand next to Nemoria.
Yeah, I'm loading a ball into the musket.
Okay.
I will go down next to Blaylock and ready my whip.
All right.
I'm just going to look at Grayson and scowl. Just shake my head.
This is on you.
They walk in the room. Roll initiative.
We get advantage because we were waiting.
No. They're quite aware someone's in the room.
12 for Nemoria.
Now I get a natural 20. 25.
Boom. Thank you, Sentinel Shield.
Give me a
22.
second. Give me a second.
Give me a second.
Roll initiative, but wait.
Yeah.
I've only got a few things going on here. Okay.
22.
Zormir.
5.
What?
25.
Oh, I thought you said 5, and I'm like,
That's what I thought.
5. I was like, oh.
Nemoria?
I had 12.
And Grayson.
20.
A lot of high numbers. All right, Zormir, you're up.
Well, it beats my 12 last time.
With my rapier already ready, as soon as they come through the door, I'm just leaping at them with the rapier and just trying to hack and slash at them.
Okay.
14 to hit.
Which one?
The one closest to me.
Okay. Yeah, it hits.
Ooh, for 12 points, and then sneak. Oof, 30 points.
All right. As you stab wildly into its flesh, it cries out,
And then
peers around the room.
in my other hand, have my dagger that I'm going to take a second slash at him.
Okay.
That should hopefully hit for 24.
Does.
And another 6 points of damage.
All right. Blaylock, you're up.
We're gonna. I'm just gonna jam. Even though I loaded it, I'm just gonna end up just jamming it right into his side of the south one, and then shocking grass.
Okay.
That's a nat 20 again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I can roll that again if you need be.
Nope, it's fine.
Okay. Yep. Mike.
Yep.
That was a nat 20 on
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bell. Nope, you're right.
That's a spell?
Yep.
Triple damage!
Oh, well, that'll work.
Blast of power.
So that's. Is that including the 1d8 that I get for it being an arcane firearm? So triple of.
I
my
would assume it's
3d8.
triple damage. It's plus your bonus and everything, so.
Oof. 72 points of damage.
Dang.
Dang.
It's a 3d8 normally, and then you said triple.
All right.
Okay, and that'll be the end of the turn.
I would hope.
Well, I can't step back or move or anything.
Grayson, you're up.
Okay, so the green one is still up.
Yes.
Holy shit.
That's a lot of hit points.
73 fucking damage.
72.
Okay. I'm attacking that one.
These look a little bulkier than the last few.
Okay.
We got the jailer here.
That is 24 to hit for 11 damage.
All right.
Second attack. Fucking that one.
Ugh.
You drop your weapon and must spend a bonus action to pick it up again.
Oof.
All right, well, I spend my bonus action to pick it back up again, and that's my
That was a
turn.
hard choice.
Okay. All right. While you're picking it up, it's going to turn to attack you. It hits.
See Grayson hold up his finger as he picks it up again.
Hold on, just a second.
And it's going to attack again. And it hits again. And it misses on the third. So. First one. 7 piercing damage. And 10 slashing damage.
Oh, Jesus.
And the other one's going to go. And it turns toward the halfling woman.
Is that the one right behind me?
No, it's right here. I don't know if you can
Oh, okay.
and you see a bright light blast out as she screams out in pain and falls to the ground. And the creature has just a snicker on its face as it looks around. Nemoria, you're up.
All right, I'm going to hit the one right in front of me. It's 24.
That hits.
And that will be 5 points of damage.
All right. Zormir, you're up.
I still have my rapier and dagger in hand, so I'm going to go in for round 2 of hack and slash the guy closest to me.
Okay.
Oh, no. 12 to hit?
That hits.
Really?
They have
Wow.
a terrible AC.
Jeez, apparently.
They make for opening hit points.
Kidding. Natural 1 on damage on that, so that's 6 points base, plus
3 more ones.
no, this one wasn't too bad. For 20 points total.
Okay.
And then second swing with my dagger. Same guy. That's definitely gonna hit. That's base 15.
Okay.
For an additional 8 points of damage.
All right. Laylock, you're up.
Yep. Same as before. South 1, Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
And that is a 24 to
Okay.
hit. Mm, 11 and 14 points of damage. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Grayson, you're up.
Dang, still ain't killed the.
Okay. Attacking the green one again. 18.
Okay.
For 10 damage. Second attack. 16.
Hits.
Okay. I'm going to pump an Eye of the Slayer on this one as well, so that's another D8 damage. So total. $16 damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. That one cries out, and all of you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Use Flash of Genius to kind of cover my ears.
Okay.
Wisdom
Nemoria's
saving.
19.
There's 3 options.
Uh, 7.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
Oof.
That was with a +5.
What was yours, Grayson?
Oh.
What's that?
What was yours?
What was my what?
Your wisdom saving throw?
Sorry, I did not because fucking internet.
Oh,
23.
okay. So Zoromir and Blaylock, your body seizes up as you become stunned by the psychic energy piercing into your mind.
Under paralyzed.
Okay. And
DM.
what?
Is that stunned or paralyzed?
Stunned.
Stunned. Okay.
Okay. As Namori, the one in front of you, aims at the one in the corner. Mark these, actually. And fires again.
So you're hitting the one in the corner then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that was the human that was talking to you before. It cries out as his flesh peels back from his hands. It's, light emanates through its body. Memoria, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna use my mace on the one in front of me again, and it's 23 to hit,
That hits.
and 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
Zoromir, you're up.
Am I still stunned?
Yep.
Can I do anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Blaylock, you're stunned. Grayson, you're up.
All right, attacking the green one. 18 to hit.
Okay.
That is 10 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 18 again. 11 damage.
Okay. It's looking pretty bad.
I'm going to use action surge.
Okay.
And attack 2 more times.
All right.
16, so 24 to hit. 11 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 17, 25 to hit. For 9 damage.
And how do you want to kill this one?
Just a snap across his face and tear his face off, the flesh off his face.
Okay. As the whip chains out, buries into his flesh, and you pull it, the bottom jaw rips off and skitters across the floor. Falls down dead. And your guys' stuns are now ended. As attacks again. The dwarf.
Who's he hitting?
The dwarf.
Is that the one right behind me?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
And the dwarf falls dead. Okay.
Does your reaction give them disadvantage on that? Just asking.
Has to be within 5 feet.
Okay.
Are you asking me?
I was, but he answered.
Oh, yeah. They gotta be right next to me. That's why I keep asking. Protect the one behind me.
Okay.
Okay. Memoria, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna swing the one in front of me again. 21 to hit, and 7 damage.
Okay. up.
Okay. Shaking off my tenseness. My rapier is still in hand. I'm gonna slash at the guy right in front of me. 18 to hit.
That hits.
For 10 points base. Ah. 20 points total.
All right. How do you want to do it?
Going to just jump forward at him, just putting all of my might into this blow of the rapier at him, and just put it straight into his body and drag down.
Okay. So you leap forward as the rapier plunges into its chest, and you almost lift your body up on the handle of the rapier and just push down as it just slowly, each rib you feel crack through the tension of the rapier. Just finally, it rips out through the bottom, and it looks at you in the face and leans forward. And as it leans forward, just like a cabinet door swings open if you tip it over, and all of its entrails just pour out in front on the ground.
That was very vivid.
Right on. All right. Is everybody okay?
I'm gonna look at Grayson.
I took a beating, but I just shake my head.
I'm gonna look at Grayson, and then I'm going to go to the and start looking at the through the body and see if there's anything on there of note of the enemies.
All right. You
First.
find 5 gold on one and 3 gold on the other.
Okay. Any
And
key or anything?
no key, and the big one changed its shape back into human female.
Okay.
Guys, we have to be more careful. You guys can't be making this much noise.
We were going to find them eventually, or they were going to find us.
It's not the point. If I hadn't been watching, we would have been caught surprised.
I understand. That's why
Thank you
you
for
went
watching.
outside, and I
You
appreciate that.
didn't know what I was doing,
You went outside.
and you made a whole bunch of noise.
Yep. But at the end of the day, they're dead.
And so are 3 of them.
Yep. Well, we saved 3 of them. So
Yeah, you explain that. And I walk out again.
Blaylock, I think we should just go like you said. We'll come back for him if we can. There's no other way to get this open. So
I'm gonna look at the Blaylock's gonna look at the 3 bodies that passed on from there, and
Okay.
we could have saved them, but we hesitated to save our own hide.
I
What we
agree.
gotta do. They knew they were gonna die at some point anyway.
So we did nothing.
We did our best.
We hesitated.
Yes, it is sad, and I'm grateful for that.
For those that remain, we will do what we can to come back for you. Let's go. We need to get out of here quickly.
Very well.
Did we remove the heads of the fatties?
No.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Oh, you did?
Okay.
Do we remove the heads of the others?
I'm gonna walk out the door.
No, we leave those alone. Come on, Zoramir.
I'm just saying, they probably can tell the difference. I'm gonna walk out the door.
All right. We'll leave them here. Let them rest.
But I'm the asshole. You just said that in front of the 3 survivors.
Pretty heartless at times when it comes to gold.
Rogue way.
All right, I'm gonna stealth down the hallway again, whether they're behind me or not.
After swearing you'd keep them safe. Okay.
14.
We'll follow behind him, stealthing.
Okay.
At 14 also.
Blaylock 11 for stealth.
Zoramir 28 for stealth.
Okay, so I'm here 28. Okay.
Zoramir, what's the
Alright.
lowest you can roll?
The lowest I could roll is a 12.
Okay. Just curious.
How far do you want to
Actually,
move?
not even, because I would get to re-roll a 12. I'm going to be on the lookout for any traps or anything.
Okay.
Or any hidden hallways of treasure.
Roll a perception and
23.
Come, Grayson. Let's go.
I'm already moving, so I don't know what you guys were doing.
I'm just,
Well, you're
I
still
didn't-
sitting there.
I didn't know where you guys were
Oh,
going. All right, so you see a small hallway off to the east, and the hallway turns toward the west.
Really small hallway.
Front. I'll walk up that front one. First one.
You see a door there.
I go up to it. I look at Zoramir and I open it.
It opens up.
I bow down to him. I'm glad you have learned to open a door, my friend.
I walk in.
Okay. Walking in, the room is well lit by a fire that burns on the far end. Shadows dance around the room as smells of incense fill your nose with scents of lavender and herbs. Around the room, statues rest, seemingly keeping watch over an ornate carpet laid in the center of the room. Show you what that looks like.
Does it look like it's been used recently?
It's clean.
I'll go in behind him.
Okay.
I want to cast Detect Magic.
Okay. All of the statues have a light glow.
Be careful with the statues. There's something magical about them. Are they all from the same school?
Yes.
And what would that be?
I'll get that to you.
An illusion.
What are you
What are
hiding?
you hiding?
What are you hiding?
You can continue with what you're doing while I get that, because that's going to take me a bit.
I'm gonna walk to the other side of the hallway. There's a barrel right there.
Give me 1 second.
The thing with incense.
It would be, I'll send it to you. You're gonna walk to the far side. All right. Grayson, you're in. Zoramir, what are you doing?
I'm coming in the room too.
Okay. Blaylock.
I'll follow. I'll take up the rear.
Okay.
Be wary. These statues are emitting transmutation magic, which means they are not what they seem.
We need to-
Transmutation. This may be what they use to turn the soldiers into those abominations.
And there's 5
start-
statues.
There are 5 statues.
Should we start breaking it?
No.
How about we don't touch them?
Don't touch them yet.
Yeah. Can we search the rubble? Can I search the rubble?
If you'd like to.
I would.
You look over the rubble, and it seems to be remnants of other statues that have broken.
What?
Broken statues. And what about the incense bucket?
It's an incense burner.
Oh, it's just a burner. It's not a bucket of incense, or
No.
is there anything in it to relight?
It's burning now. There's incense coming
Oh.
out of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to that other pile of rocks to the north.
Again, it looks like pieces of a broken statue of some sort.
I want to examine the statue I'm standing in front of.
Okay. So,
Natural.
okay.
Oh, okay. It's a natural 20.
Okay. What you see is a hulking beast with 8 thick legs raised up in fury, the mouth agape with rows of serrated teeth. And down below it is a small plaque, and it reads, "The basilisk is a deadly creature in life, but beautiful in assault."
Okay. And I would know what this looks like, right? So this is a basilisk.
Yeah, you've seen basilisks before.
And what about the creature below me? Where the statue?
Okay. There you see a massive Aasimar woman standing, clutching a spear that's embedded in some type of lizard creature. Her wings are unfurled while her ornate armor rests intricately across her body. A look of just grit on her face. A small plaque reads, "Unish Greathelm, the Valkyrie of Storms. Her rage had no bounds like the ocean, but it has peace like the sea."
This appears to be some sort of dedication or memorial.
You know, this is a statue of a basilisk, and if you've not run into one, they are not to be trifled with.
So
Their
Grayson,
spear can turn you into a stone.
Grayson, what do you suggest we do with these?
Nothing.
There's no way around the glowing of these statues.
All I can tell you is there's something coming off of each one of them, and transmutation is not a good school. And I look at Zoramir.
Are you looking at me?
Okay. To the statue to the right. What's the? Can I move over there and investigate that?
Here you see a large avian creature, hands outstretched with swords in each hand. It seems ready to jump into battle, wings kind of attached to its arms, and the plaque reads, "Froen Featherlight, fast as a rushing river to strike down his foes, gentle as a stream when set low."
I'll relay that back to the party.
So, do you think this has something to do with the beasts that are transforming into the from the guards from the fort?
Honestly, since we don't know what deity or anything like that these people worshipped, I couldn't tell you anything about this room other than the magic is not good magic.
I will definitely follow your lead then. If you say that's not good, I say we shall not touch at this point. So what's that? So what is that to the east of the incense box?
That's the statue.
It's another
Blaylock's
statue.
looking at.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, okay.
Only one we haven't looked at is the one by Zorn.
No, there's the one to your west. You haven't looked
Oh,
at.
the white one.
Yeah, and then the white
I'll move
one.
to the white one. Yeah, I'll move the white one to look.
Okay. So that one, you see a dwarf has a hammer raised in the air as if attacking. Long beard with 2 braids running down the length. Looks like shiny armor down its chest with a plaque that reads, Brashton Earthshaker, fearless warrior, his will unbroken in life, modest in rest.
We get this in chat.
Why don't you look at the last one so I can just copy them all.
Yep. All right. Yeah. Once you look at the last one.
Do these things look life size?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna eyeball Zoramir, and then come over in front of him. In front of the statue. You see Zoramir? A plaque.
Is it worth something?
And knowledge is worth something, and I'll investigate it.
Okay. This one, you see a dragonborn standing at attention, hand out in the air, clutching a small book in his other hand with long flowing robes covering his body. The plaque reads, Savarno Goldscale, powerful wizard of great potential. His thoughts reflect on his choices.
You said that there's a book open in front of him?
In his hand, it's closed.
Oh, it's closed. Okay.
I turn to Blaylock and I'm like, it's
I-
awfully convenient that these things are life size.
It is.
And is it not awfully convenient to just walk through the door that's not locked?
I'm just saying. A basilisk turns things to stone. Each one of these is a life-size statue.
Yes.
Just be wary.
I fear what we may be walking into. This is very foreboding.
You said the rubble looks like it was
Broken
from
statues.
broken statues.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The
Maybe we
broken statues are people.
Maybe we should take a hint from those broken statues and smash these up good.
No,
Or we just leave them alone.
let's leave them be.
Yeah, say, little one, if you want to hit it, let
There's
me
been
leave.
enough death of captured souls today. Let's go.
Yes.
I'm comfortable leaving these things.
I'm not comfortable
with
hitting
you thinking about destroying them.
I can't destroy them alone.
I'm gonna start
on.
making my way out to the door.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
After you, Zormir.
Look up at them. Just continue out the door.
All right. You're all outside of the room.
I guess we'll continue stealthing. Grayson, would you care to take the lead?
You're
It's fine.
your stealth is still good. No need
Okay.
to-
Okay. I guess I'll go around the corner.
You see some water here. Covers the floor. Doesn't look like it's super deep.
All right, I'll start walking forward.
Goodness.
How far?
Let's go 20 feet.
Well, to the door. Do you want to go to the door, or what do you want to do? 20 feet? Okay.
I'll go to the door.
Yeah, because I said to the door the first time, then you said how many feet, and I was like,
I didn't hear to the door.
yeah. I'm sorry.
I may not know what too many traps looks like, but I'd like to look around and make sure there's nothing
Okay.
suspicious in that hallway.
Roll perception.
My perception would
Yep.
still be
Yeah,
active,
he's
right?
still.
Oh,
he's
it
still
is.
going.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Then, all right. Well, then we're fine. If I see that Zoramir's looking around and observant, then I'm fine.
Okay.
Any? Do you see anything, Zoramir? This water is very suspicious.
Mm. Oh, there's been plenty of water here. I think it's just water. Don't read into it too much.
I'm gonna go ahead and push on the door.
Enough.
You push on the door and opens up.
And you're turned to stone.
Can't be a very big room.
And just peek.
Okay, just peek inside.
Yes.
Yeah, it houses one basilisk.
Okay, you see a pile of stone on the floor.
All right. You said our stealth is still intact.
Mm-hmm.
Are we still in stealth mode?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna just sneak inside the door.
Okay.
So I can look around with my head.
Clink, clink, clink.
I'm in stealth mode, buddy. I rolled for it.
His head
And I
turns
got
to
some-
stone and he falls face forward.
And I got some sweet boots.
Oh, jeez. What is this?
You see a long, ornate hallway lit with sconces on each side of the wall with a very fine carpet that goes down the hallway and another pile of stone at the end.
I'm gonna go ahead and open the door the rest of the way and motion for him to come in.
Okay.
Come on in, guys.
I'm gonna walk in and take a look around the corner and just look at Nemoria. You sure you want to go down here so eagerly?
Yeah, we got to get down here one way or the other. We're sneaking, so I'm gonna look at the pile of rocks
Okay.
and see what's in there.
You see the remains of a broken statue.
Okay. All right. Zoramir, do you want to do the honors? Just go up and peek around the door.
That's what I do best, friend.
Okay.
Maybe look for traps as we're walking up there.
Yes.
This
Always on the
hallway-
eye out.
This hallway that is lit suspiciously.
The only hallway that's been lit the whole time.
Glowing algae and a lit hallway.
And I take that back. We did get a deity. It was Umbrel, but I don't know anything about her.
Umberly. Yep.
Umberly.
So sometimes this reveal tool swaps on me. You see a hallway that goes in, but looking around the corner, there seems to be a dense fog moving forward.
Well, that's not natural.
Like something's obstructing our view here. don't like this.
All right, time to go, guys. I think we've done our duty.
Going back to Portstown.
I'm a head out.
I'm gonna go.
I'm a head out. I'm gonna go up and check that pile of stone.
Okay. It's the remains of another statue.
Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna go to the just to the front of this hallway. 5, 10. Yeah, right next to Zoramir.
Hey, Blaylock, do you still have that fan?
Memoria does.
Oh, I do.
What do we think? We're setting up to blow this fog out of the way?
Well,
Wouldn't
can-
hurt.
hey, what do we got to lose? I'm gonna take the fan and I'm gonna set it down on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
point it down the hallway,
Okay.
start it up like a lawnmower.
Okay.
I don't think it works that way.
And you see it. And the fan, you just hear it ricocheting off the walls behind Grayson as it bounces off everything.
Moria,
Nobody gave me instructions. You just gave it to me.
you saw me use it. You saw Zoramir
Ugh.
use it. Now it's gone.
Well, is it gone, or is it just like down the
Much
hallway?
like a balloon that's had its air let off, it has bounced down the hallway quite excessively.
Did it make a racket?
Yes.
Oh no!
It's
And I'm
like-
I look at the guys and shrug
going-
and say, I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna glare at Nemoria. Just like, really?
Just call me Zoramir.
Shaking my
Alright.
head.
I'm just gonna look at Blaylock and say, we need to go. We just can't stay in here all day, wait for the fog to go.
After you, Meat Shield, you just lost our fan.
I apologize.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and step in 10 feet.
Okay. You all see Nemoria disappear into the fog.
I quickly follow behind.
Grayson, Zormir?
Well, I guess if nobody else is going to go pick up the fan, I'll do it.
Okay.
Well, we couldn't find it. It zoomed down the hallway.
No,
It's one fucking hallway.
it's one hallway. It didn't turn.
No,
the
I
corner.
thought it turned the corner. You didn't.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
what
down
I
the
thought.
hallway.
Somewhere. Yeah,
Went
I
down the
didn't,
hallway.
I didn't
It's
hear you
still-
say that we.
100 feet of hallway.
Oh, I thought we lost it. It was just like pinging its way down the hallway.
Yeah, so that's kind of what my thought was.
Yeah, I thought it was like
gone,
a pinball.
gone.
Just like bing, bing,
You
bing.
guys think it's gone. I have it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Yeah.
There you go, Grayson. You have that. Okay. So you go get it, Zormir.
I'm following behind him.
Okay. You enter into the dense fog. Grayson, when you come back, everyone's gone.
I go and pick it up, and I guess I go up there.
Okay.
I'm working with amateurs.
Yeah, he's over there fanning himself with it like a woman in church, just like
Lordy.
Lordy, it's warm in here.
So you enter in, and you're kind of stumbling around. The fog's so thick, you can't even see each other. And all of a sudden, you start feeling this breeze swirl around the room, and the fog starts clearing. And up from this room, you start hearing water, and you start hearing a splash of water. And a second here. Ugh, always does that.
While I'm walking in there,
Yeah.
I'm going to drink my entire flask of
Okay.
booze
No problem.
and use the amulet.
That's fine.
Oh no.
Oh,
And-
that's cute.
Run!
The fog
Run, you fools!
begins to dissipate, as this creature rises up from the water. He's dressed in a rather garish green tunic that opens at the center, revealing small bits of what you would imagine is chest hair. The shirt has gold inlay on the seams. His chest is kind of stuck out, and you see he has these deep purple pants with black shoes that have massive golden buckles. And as he floats into the air and sets down his feet onto the water, he looks at you. Welcome, my friends. Why don't you have a seat? And he waves his hand, and the stone below you starts raising up, and you trip and kind of fall back into this seat that's formed that seats all over you. And you feel your body being forced to sit. What brings you to my chambers? You must know me. I am Sultan Ishtab Bishfidor. And I am great and powerful. You've come through my home, I see. It's been very amusing watching you walk through all of this. You've met some of my children, I see. They are such a nuisance.
This is quite the temple you have here. I assume this is all in worship to you?
Oh, no, my hairy, wet, smelly friend. It's not any of that. No, I found this. This was sunk many years ago.
Oh.
I remember the sinking. That was a long time, but it's a very nice place, right? Right?
It has its appeal. I love the architecture of this particular establishment. It is quite fascinating. What age does this hail from?
Well, let's see. It wasn't. It was just a few years ago. I think maybe 2,000-3,000 years ago.
That would explain the structure that I've observed as we go through.
Yes, it's a very beautiful place. It's I like beautiful things. Do you like my pants?
They're quite purple.
Yes, they are. They're very nice. And he comes up close to you, and he's kind of like displaying the pants there. But since
All
you're
right.
here and since you look so comfortable, let me tell you a tale of my little playthings that you've been dealing with, and I tell you what I must do. Okay, you listen to Ishtab. You see, Ishtab is a kind and loyal creature, only want to exist for my own entertainment. You see, Ishtab lives a happy life. He finds beautiful temple, decides, hey, maybe Ishtab stay here for a while. So he sets up his temple as home and lives a nice, peaceful day under the water. Then one day, Ishtab says, hey, maybe I go to the surface and say hello to neighbors. So, Ishtab dresses in his finest purple pants and heads to meet his new friends. But friends were not so nice. Started screaming, throwing things at Ishtab. Spears! In the confusion, Ishtab drops his favorite bauble, a shiny stone he has halved from the elemental plains.
Ooh.
New neighbors take it and push Ishtab back into the sea. So you know what Ishtab does? He gets revenge on silly neighbors, steals them at night, turns them to fish people. Oh, they fear him now. This is good story, yes?
It is. It explains much.
Yes, I thought so.
So this stone bubble, this is precious to you?
Oh, very, very. I do not want to go back to the elemental planes. I love it here.
This bubble helps you stay here?
It doesn't help me stay here. It's just it's mine. Do you have
Oh.
something that you say is yours?
Yes, I have many things.
It's
I
very
use my-
precious to you, no?
Yes.
Ishtab feel the same way.
And what if we were to retrieve this bubble for you?
Oh, Ishtab would be very happy.
Would you be so happy as to stop taking these neighbors?
Ishtab would be eternally grateful. No more stealing of the people. As long as
What about the
they-
ones you have locked up down here already?
Oh, they can go.
Sign of good faith.
They can go. And he reaches his hand up, and right beside you, the remaining survivors just appear, and they're like looking around. They like complete looks of confusion on their face as they look around.
I'm just gonna quickly take out my rapier, just on guard at this sudden show of magic.
So, Zoramir, please.
You look to attack Ishtab?
Zoramir.
Ishtab is nothing but friend.
He's just jumpy. He's just jumpy. Please take it as no harm.
Once I register what they are, I'm gonna put my rapier back in. Sorry, I don't trust magic.
So,
Yeah, Ishtab understand.
so the statues in your room, then what are those for? Out of
Statue?
curiosity.
Oh, my collection. Yes, yes. Other people, they like to come to Ishtab and they say, Ishtab, you're going to die. But Ishtab, no, he doesn't die like that. He's too beautiful. You see, look at these pants. They're purple. When the last time you seen a good pair of purple pants?
No, especially of that nature.
Yes, yes. So, Ishtab, make them decoration and keep them in room.
Would it be possible to free them as well and send them to the surface?
Oh, no. No, they're part of collection.
Ah, yes. Can you send all of us to the surface to go and collect your bubble?
Oh, absolutely. If you want to go retrieve my bubble, then yes, I'll send you there. No need to swim back. We are very far out from shore. Ishtab
Yes,
knows
we
this.
are.
That
What
we
about-
know.
What about to return? How would we get back?
Ishtab take care of that too.
Can you give us an idea of where this bubble may be?
Those murderous people there, they take it, so they probably have it somewhere there. I don't know.
So
Any
possibly at that structure on the shore where you steal or capture the neighbors?
Yes, that little stick thing that they call a fort. They're defending against nothing. We know they're not. Ishtab think they're into something else. You know what Ishtab say? What are you defending from?
Well, let me confirm with my companions here.
Sure.
And
Ishtab say take all the time you need. You have about 30 seconds.
well, gentlemen, ladies,
I say we take him up on his offer.
I think this would be most advantageous.
If he killed those people in his room, then we can't touch him.
Yes, Grayson,
He didn't kill them.
he didn't, and he's willing to free them.
Ishtab waiting.
Yes, Ishtab,
Yes.
we humbly accept your offer to retrieve your bubble.
Excellent! And he claps his hands together, and the water starts spinning faster and faster and forms a whirlpool right in the center of the room. Please, step inside.
And how will we contact you to come back?
whirlpool will stay where it spits you out. Just hop back
Oh.
in.
Oh, okay. And I'll step into the whirlpool.
You just start. You guys see Blaylock slowly around the edges. It starts
Yeah.
spinning. And
Now, am I
spin-
going clockwise or counterclockwise? That'll give me a perspective of which part of the world I'm in.
Yeah, what continent are we on?
Yeah. I get the toilet.
Yep.
It's counterclockwise.
Clockwise or- Oh,
So it starts spinning, and you
we're
just
in Australia.
you just see him right down the center.
Follow right behind him.
Okay, you step in and
I look towards the 3 remaining captives and I tell them to get in.
they kind of look at you like, I'm not getting in there, but they're scared of you after what happened in the other room, seeing what you've done, and they just kind of slowly walk in there, and you can see they are visibly not well getting into this thing, and they're like,
Turning green.
Zormir,
Well, guess we don't have much other choice. I'm just gonna take a running leap and dive headfirst in.
Okay, you jump in, and Grayson, you're left. You went silent.
I did.
Okay.
I just stare at. What is it? Is Ishtab?
Ishtab.
Ishtab. And I walk in.
See you soon. And you hop in. All of a sudden, the world swirls around. As you get spit out the other side onto the land, just thunk, thunk. Some of you hit each other. Thunk, 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 thunk. All of you except for Grayson make a Constitution saving throw.
17.
Nemori is 13.
Zormir is
The
17.
words are coming out of the DM, but I'm still picturing me coming out of this giant toilet bowl.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, 19 for
Okay.
Blaylock.
Nemoria, you had the 13.
Yes.
Okay. As you all land, you and Grayson kind of look up at each other, and both of you just all over it. Blaylock and the rest of you are like, you're kind of holding it back.
I'm gonna turn away before I gag.
And the other 3 people, while they've not had anything in their stomach for a very long time outside of these beads of nourishment, you just see them like on all fours, dry heaving, and trying to hold what they in, but it's just dry heaves. When you look up, and you're probably 200-300 yards from the fort. You see a little commotion, people kind of pointing, and you look behind you, and there's this massive whirlpool spinning behind you in the water.
We'll stand up and check on the 3 survivors.
Oh, you mean the 3 that you left?
Yeah, we all got to go sometime.
I'm gonna go over there and try and help them along. And
Yeah.
is the fort's in view? I assume, right?
The fort is in view, yep.
Okay. How far away would it be?
He said
About-
200.
About 200 yards or so, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. And there's people that have seen us be ejected out of this whirlpool.
Oh yeah, you were noticed by
So
some of the-
these are by the guards.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna grab one, at least. Well, I'm just gonna grab one of the survivors and start helping him forward.
Okay.
Kind of like put his arm over my shoulder and just help him along. And then I'm going to bring them over to one of the guardsmen.
Okay.
These
Well,
are
hold on,
some
hold
of
on,
your.
hold on. So you all go and escort the those that were captured there. Man, there's a freaking gnat. Back to the fort, and the guards see you and immediately open the gates and let you in on that side. And you see Captain Charval runs up to you and looking, her eyes huge, looking over and looking at the faces of those that were captured or are there with you. What have you done? And that's where we're going to end
A
for
lot of
tonight.
Ah, cut me off like that.
Ugh,
Seriously, gonna cut
such a
me off like that?
cliffhanger.
Yep.
Wow.
We're gonna leave
20
it there.
minutes early.
It's too much to
It's
get into.
I was gonna say it's gonna be big.
Yeah.
We're going to end up fighting a Goliath woman. It'll be great.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's quite a setup for next week.
That is. I'm excited.
So I'm excited about other things, but yeah. Thanks for all those that hung out tonight. Thanks for the players.
Peace
you
out.
guys.
Come back next week for more Eastob and his purple pants.
And his purple pants.
I wasn't expecting that. What a character.
I'm like, oh man, we're gonna fight this giant wizard of like doom in the middle of the water. Everything's gonna
Hi.
be advantage. We're gonna die. And here he is. He's like magic genie man.
And we're glad to have you. We hope to see you next week. Get my camera fixed by the next session. And actually, Monday's a holiday.
Yes.
Are we all
Yes,
good to
it
play
is.
on Monday? We're all good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be in Chicago, but yes.
Okay, awesome. So, yep, we'll be good to go.